How am I going to get out of my way? What is wrong with you?
Nokunka, it is very wrong of you to barge into the throne the way you just did.
I say get out of my way. There's something wrong with you.
There is nothing wrong with me, Nokunka. Please, go back and follow due process.
Follow what? Get it?
Go back and follow due process.
I will do no such thing.
What?
I will do no such thing. You heard me?
Nokunka, this is my job. And I'm doing my job. You have to go back and follow due process.
You call this a job? On the contrary, this is not a job. If you need a job, I can offer you one. I mean, a job that will feed you, feed your wife and feed your son.
I am not interested in whatever you have to offer, Nokunka. Please go back and follow due process before seeing the king.
What? Then you leave me with no option than to throw you out of this palace.
You?
Yes.
Throw me out of this palace?
Yes,
so get out of my way.
I will not allow you, Sokunka. Your Majesty.
Okay. So. Oh yes, I want to know why you asked OGOSI to marry any man of her choice when you already know that she is betrothed to my son.
We have a laid-down procedure that must be followed before any visitor comes in before the throne of the king.
Which procedure, if I may ask?
You are an elder of Okwe, Nzokunka. You should know what every visitor to the palace must do before seeing the king.
Don't tell me you are in support of what that son of an ape said moments ago.
One thing I will not take is coming into my palace and call any of my guards names. Don't do that.
I did not come here for a prolonged argument with you, Onyeza. I did not.
Neither do I have time to engage in any stupid discussion with a man who hates the king openly and is not even hiding it.
I did not hate the king. Onyeza, I did not hate you. All I want is that you do the right thing always. Onyeza, calm down from your ego and listen to me for once.
I am not going to have any discussion with you until you do the needful.
I am ready to go through the process.
Now that you have humbled yourself to do what you are supposed to do before seeing your king, sit down.
I understand.
The choice is yours.
Yes, I heard it on a good authority that you asked OGOSI to marry a man of her choice when you know that she is betrothed to my son. Why?
That is correct.
One of the duties of a king is to maintain the laws of the land and not to work against it.
Yeah, you are very correct. Let me actually tell you, it is the cardinal responsibility of the king to maintain the laws of the land.
So why are you doing otherwise in my own case? Is it because I'm involved?
This has got nothing to do with you.
I am here to know why you approved of her marriage to another man.
Well, here in Okwe, we agree that marriage is a thing of choice. The person who is directly getting involved in the marriage has something to contribute. What people are thinking, it's not actually binding on that maiden. That is what is happening here in Okwe, and I feel you should be able to know that.
I can see you want to twist the custom of our people to justify the mistake you already made. Oh yes.
I have not made any mistake. I am telling you what is obtainable now. The maiden in question must be involved in the marriage. She has made a choice, and that choice has to be respected.
Oh yes, that maiden must not marry another man. She is my son's wife. Get it into your head.
Okay. How dare you speak before your king in this manner? Have you forgotten I am your king?
Your position as a king is undisputable.
I need you to withdraw that statement immediately.
I will do no such thing. I will do no such thing.
Guards!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Throw this man out of my sight.
Tejendo, the son of the richest man of our kingdom. Dear, what is it? Why is your face like this?
Amobi, there's a problem.
What happened? What is the problem?
Ogosi caught me with another maiden.
Is that all?
You seem not to understand who Ogosi is to me.
I know who Ogosi is to you, but you always have your way.
You think so?
I know so. But wait though. Were you... were you caught in the act?
Oh, no, she did not.
And why are you this worried? Make up a reasonable story. Tell her and the matter is over.
Yes. I told her the maiden works for my father, but she does not seem to believe me.
Ndo, at this point, what she believes is none of your business. After all, she's your betrothed. We're only waiting for the right time to go and pay her bride price, and that is it. Is that why your face is like this? Because you're the palm wine,
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Can't you joke, man?
Why have you come to see me?
Before I say why I came, allow me to present my little token of appreciation to my king.
Why do you like coming to me with gifts?
Oh, I learnt that from my father. It's a taboo for anyone to appear before the king empty-handed.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the gift. Your gift is accepted.
It's an honor for my gift to be accepted by the great king. Thank you, my king.
You're welcome. And that brings me to my original question. Why have you decided to come and see me?
My king, I am worried about something. And you are the only person I can discuss that with.
What is it you're worried about?
At birth, I was betrothed to Chijindu, the son of Nze Okoka.
Okay. So, why are you worried?
My king, I have discovered he is not the man for me. He does not have the qualities I want in a man.
May I know those things you have discovered in him that made you conclude he is not the man for you?
I will tell you everything, my king.
Amobi, this is why you like coming to my house.
You understand?
Oh, yeah, if I did a crebo now, and this is the last one. Ogosi, is it not ready?
It will soon be ready.
Here comes the palm wine tapper of our time.
Greetings. At some point, I was beginning to think that you were not going to come again.
There is no way I will not come when I have money to meet.
Ngwanu. Aha.
Don't worry, I will hold it.
I hope it's fresh.
Yes, you know me very well. I don't sell old palm wine.
I know. And that is why I've maintained you over the years.
Though his palm wine is always very fresh and sweet.
I know. I'm going to behold this.
Hey!
Man, if I did a crebo na de. Ite. Hey, well,
I can help you and open it.
Please remember the money for the bushmeat.
Money for the bushmeat.
Oh, they call that physical.
So, I'm gonna be taking it easy.
Ndo.
Hey, what they call na maziga mana? Eh? Aha.
Let me give two.
Yeah.
The youngest rich man of our time.
Yeah, no, so
the youngest rich man of our time. Thank you so much. I have to go now.
It's alright, you can go.
Let me.
You know that a laborer deserves his wage and more.
Chijindo,
Assam.
I want to talk to you, please.
Alright.
Let me
No, don't worry. Aha, what is it?
I don't like the way you spend money.
I don't understand.
In the space of 3 days, you spent money that can be used to build 5 huts. Are you not thinking?
I am not complaining. Why are you worried?
Well, I am complaining. And you need to stop it.
You don't tell me how to spend my own money.
I am your woman, and I'm in position to advise you.
You must first seek my consent before advising me.
Oh, I see. So what then happens when you turn it down?
Then you keep your opinion to yourself.
Chijindo, you need to start saving money. Okay? You can't depend on your father's wealth forever. Your father became this rich through savings and business, and I expect you to do the same. All I want you is just to follow his footsteps so that you will have a better tomorrow.
I am the last person to think about tomorrow. My father, as you know, is the richest man of Okwe. He has made a lot of money to last us generations yet unborn. I'm not worried about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. I am salivating. Is the fish not ready? Please serve the fish. I can't wait. Hurry up. Aha, I'm Obi.
Okay. Okay.
You can do whatever you want. Come back here.
Chijindo, what is it?
Shut up and stay out of this.
Why are you calling the maiden?
Any problem?
You. Can't you greet? Are you mad?
What have I done to you? Chijindo, you are hurting her.
I said shut up and stay out of this. And you, come here. The next time you walk past me without greeting, I will bury you alive and nothing will happen. Are you mad?
I'm so sorry, okay? Just rise, okay?
Is it my first to greet him?
You still want to? You're still talking, are you mad?
Just stand and leave. Just go, okay? Just don't stop it!
You're very stupid! You're mad! Who is your father? Nago Batego! Nago Jife! Chichindu! Ojoku Ife! The next time you try it, I will bury you alive in this community and nothing will happen!
You are so unbelievable.
Daughter of a poor man!
Chijindo, what you did out there was so wrong.
Will you shut up your mouth?
Don't you dare shut me up. I kept quiet down there because I don't want it to look like I'm controlling you.
And that is exactly what you are trying to do. I hate it when a woman challenges me.
Chijindo, what if you have injured that girl?
That is exactly my intention, to injure her.
Nabiko Kamchikenegi, do you even have human feelings at all?
Of course I have human feelings. For wealthy people and not for that poor pig.
She is human, she is not a pig.
That is exactly what she is, a pig. And that is what she will remain for the rest of her life.
By the gods, Chijindo, you are so unbelievable.
And you are so stupid. Nonsense. Aha.
Your food is ready. What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Are you mad? Are you crazy? How dare you serve me food with one fish? What is the meaning of this nonsense?
There is fish inside this food. There is fish in it.
One piece of fish. Let me tell you something. This nonsense is totally unacceptable. I am the son of the richest man of Okwe. I should eat wealthy. Don't ever try to influence me with your poor lifestyle again.
What is the big deal in telling me that the fish is just one and I will kindly get you more?
Will you shut up and stop arguing with me? Are you mad? If you argue one more time, I will dose you a heavy slap. Are you crazy? I am trying to make a reasonable point instead of you to apologize and you are arguing with me. Is something wrong with you? Will you get out of my sight? Nonsense.
It's not a must to marry your betrothed. Hey, it's just a game of choice. It's not a must to marry your betrothed. When everything's going wrong. It's a nation practice, not to do or die. Yes, I'll be.
My king, Chijindo is not the man any responsible woman would want to spend the rest of her life with.
So what do you want me to do?
I don't want to marry this man. I don't want to live in pain and sorrow all my life. It would be a terrible mistake for me to end up with Chijindo. His personality cannot spark the woman in me. And this may lead to a lot of problems that my family won't be proud of.
Okay, I am going to make wide consultation on this. And then I will give you feedback after that.
Thank you so much, my king. May the gods bless you.
You are welcome. Well, like I said, I will make wide consultation and I will send for you.
I shall wait, my king.
You may leave now.
Thank you.
May the gods keep you.
You say, may the gods keep you too, my king.
You say...
I appreciate the fact that you decided to consult me on this matter. But I will be sincere with you. Yes. Tradition is made for us and not us for tradition.
What I understand from what you just said now is that tradition is supposed to be serving our purpose and not us serving the purpose of tradition.
Exactly my point. That is why she can now marry a man of her choice.
But the marriage they are now making reference to was actually activated at birth, and both parents witnessed the process.
Your Majesty, there is something you need to know. Yes, the power of choice making is paramount and supreme above every other thing.
I understand you are speaking. UGEZU.J.UGEZU, the great seer of my land. I called you here because I know you can see. And I know you are the one who should explain the mysteries of life and hidden part of our tradition when the king is confused on any of them. That is why I called you. There is something you are saying. Can you speak in clear, plain language for me to understand it?
Your Majesty, our tradition is interwoven with the power of choice making. Men like you and I, they brought about the process of betrothing children at birth. It was by choice. And without choice, it wouldn't be in existence by now.
But don't you think it is going to be betrayal to Shijendo and the agreement that was made in the past?
Your Majesty, there was never an agreement between OGOSI and Chijindo. Whatever that was done without their consent. And now they're of age. The power of choice is before them. They can make their own decisions.
Ogosi, I have made wide consultation in connection with your last visit. And that is why I requested to see you.
Okay, my king.
Tradition holds that a woman has a choice when it comes to the man she will be spending the rest of her life with. And on that note, I am telling you now that you can go ahead and marry any man of your choice.
But, my king, are you sure there won't be any consequences?
Ogosi, I have just told you the position of our tradition. You can go ahead and marry any man of your choice.
Thank you so much, my king. Honestly, I feel like a heavy burden has been lifted off my shoulders.
I understand. And that is how we all feel when we are freed from any kind of bondage. You may be going now.
Thank you, my king.
Yeah.
Thank you, my king.
It's okay.
I will be on my way.
It's okay. I just called to let you know.
I'm so happy, my king.
She's excited. That is the most important thing.
Obi. Obi.
Obin, you came to see me.
Yes, I came to see you.
What is it? You're not looking bright.
I want us to talk.
Okay. I am busy right now inside, okay? Maybe later we'll meet at our usual place, then we can talk.
I cannot wait till then. It is important we talk about it here and now.
Did anything happen?
No.
Okay. Talk to me.
Odinaka,
Huh?
when are you coming to see my people? When are you going to make this thing between us official? Eh?
Obi, not yet.
But this is what you've been saying. This is exactly what you've been telling me. Give me something to take home. At least give me a time.
Angole, I am not ready for anything marriage now.
What?
You heard me right. Marriage is not on my mind for now.
But Naka, I should have known. I should have known that you've been deceiving me this whole time.
How I wish the gods will open your eyes for you to see that it is not you that I want to marry. Obim, you look so excited. What is it?
Guess.
Guess.
You know I'm not good at guessing.
Just try, say something.
Even if I try, I cannot get it.
Yes, you're right. Even if you try from now to tomorrow, you can never get it right.
Oh, the more reason you should tell me.
Okay. I went to see the king yesterday night. I went to tell him about my intention to marry you.
What? You went to talk to the king?
Yes, I have to. I'm scared and I don't want to make a mistake in my journey of marriage.
So, what did he say?
The king said, yes, that we can go ahead and get married.
It is a lie.
Have I ever lied to the love of my life before?
Are you serious?
I'm serious. That was
very serious. Well, this is the best news I've heard in a while.
Yes, I know.
And it comes for celebration.
You can say that again.
Ọmalịcha nwa. Nwa Keiko. Achalugo nwanyị ọma. Elelebe jolo. Oginedo. Nwa, what is going on? Did I do anything wrong?
No, you did not.
So why do you keep saying no to me?
Chijindu, why won't I say no to you? Huh? Everyone in this village knows that you have a woman in your life. I mean, very soon you are going to get married to her.
Wait, are you talking about OGOSI?
Yes.
And who is telling you that very soon I'm going to be married to her?
Chijindu, everyone knows you're betrothed to OGOSI. The only thing remaining is just for you to go to her father's house and pay her bride price and then bring her to your house as your wife.
Well, you might be right in some ways, but my heart does not belong to her.
Ezeoku?
Yes.
So, where does your heart belong?
My heart belongs to you. Wakego. You are the one that I want. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Chijindu, are you sure?
I'm very sure.
I like you too. Yes, I like you too, but I just don't want anybody to call me a man snatcher. You see, OGOSI, I don't want her problem at all.
You don't have to worry. See, there is not going to be a problem anyway. All we need to do is stay on a low key, avoid people's eyes until we are ready to get married. Nobody has to know for now, you know.
Okay. Okay.
So, are you saying that we are good now? 100%?
Yes.
Yes. Hey. Give me a very beautiful hug to consolidate that.
So I am going to come with my people and marry you immediately.
No, not yet.
Why?
I would like to end whatever it is I have with Chijindu. And you know that is not going to be an easy task.
When do you intend to do that?
My mind is made already. Hopefully today. Everything is already over between us.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
So tell me, love of my life, what will I offer you?
What do you have?
I have everything. Just sit, relax, because I'm coming.
No, let's start from here.
No, I need to get you something to eat.
Awesome. I want to eat you first.
No, chill. I will be back. Stop. Stop. Let me get you something to eat.
I don't know anything.
Ogosi, my daughter.
Greetings, Susan.
I greet you too. How are you?
I'm fine. Is Chijindo in?
No, it has not been long he left, but I'm sure he will soon be back.
Okay, in that case, I will go and come back.
Please, I'm very hungry. Can you prepare boiled yam and other sauce for me? Biko.
Okay, Onyenze.
My brother. May the gods bless you.
Ndo, you did not later tell me what happened between you and that maiden. What's that her name? Nwakego.
That one? Hey, okay. It is done already. Eh?
Manachelo, let me get you. Are you trying to say that she has accepted you already?
Yes, she has.
Mana, how is that possible? Knowing fully well that you're betrothed to Ogosi.
My friend, the magic is in the tongue.
But it's high time you taught me this your skill. So I can be able to grab any maiden.
Amobi, there is nothing special about it. Let me tell you something. Women are moved by what they hear. The same way men are moved by what they see. Tell them what they want to hear, and they are all yours.
Tell them what they want to hear,
and they are all yours.
I'm Zoku. No, that's the guy call it. Tell them what they want to hear, and they are all yours.
Don't worry, I'm going to take time to teach you some of the skills.
Tell them what they want to hear.
And you know, we rich men, we don't talk too much.
If not too much.
If anybody are credible,
oh no, I can't.
Angoleka, crying will not solve this problem. It will not.
Adana, still I have to cry away my sorrows.
Angoleka, there is no sorrow anywhere. There is no sorrow. Stop crying, please. Bikono.
Were you even listening to me? I just told you that Odinaka looked at me in the face and told me that he is not yet ready for marriage. And you say I should not cry?
So you mean after being with you for good 4 years, Omepono J.L.G. Eliedes is not ready for marriage?
Now you understand where my pain is coming from. And now you understand now.
It's okay. It's okay now. What's going on now? It's okay. Calm down.
I'm trying. I'm trying to become. It's not working.
It will work. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Oh, sorry.
Ada, please, I need your help.
What is it?
I want you to speak to Odinaka for me. I want you to tell him how much I love him. Please tell him that there is no life without him. I don't want to lose him. Because
It's fine. I'll talk to him. I will.
You will?
What are friends for? I'll talk to him.
Thank you.
Augusi.
Onyeze, your food will soon be ready.
Thank you. I observe you are not happy lately.
What did you say, Onyeze?
I said that I have watched and noticed that you are not happy.
I am perfectly okay, Onyeze.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If there's any problem, always let me know.
I actually want to talk to someone, but Chijindo is the person I want to speak with.
It's all right. I want you to always see yourself as part of this family.
Thank you, Onyeze.
You're welcome.
What is the problem?
It's about Angoleka.
What about her?
She's crying.
How is that our business?
She asked me to beg you to marry her.
She just wasted her time. Yes, she just wasted her time telling you that because I know you're not going to tell me to do that.
Odinak, I'm worried. I'm worried.
Why are you worried?
I feel like I've betrayed a good friend and I'm no longer comfortable about all of this.
Obim, listen, you're not betraying anyone. What matters is what you and I feel for each other.
How will she feel when she gets to find out about our secret affair?
I don't care. I don't care how she's going to feel, seriously. Please, my love, let us forget about Angoleka, please.
I'm worried.
Please, forget about her, please.
It's been long I had it good like this.
Really?
I tell you.
I'm always here to make you food, Nze.
Thank you.
Oyenze, I met you well.
Thank you. What's the of your wife here?
I know. When it comes to good food, Ogosi here is the very best.
I don't do that myself.
I saw Odogu.
Chijindo, since father is eating, can I have a word with you?
Sure. Let us go to my hut and have the discussion.
Now, that would be appropriate for that kind of conversation.
Okay. Nam, I'll be back.
It's all right.
Aso Odogu, what do you want us to talk about?
I honestly do not know how you're going to feel about this.
It's just the two of us here. Talk to me.
I don't think I can continue with the marriage arrangement.
Are you talking to me?
Chijindo, it's just you and I here.
What do you mean by you don't think you can continue with the marriage arrangement?
I just discovered that I cannot marry you.
My question persists, and that is why.
You are not my type of man. You're selfish, arrogant, and without a future plan.
How dare you? Are you mad? How How dare you open your mouth to speak to me in that manner?
This is part of the reasons. Slap me for all I care, but I have made my point. I will never marry you. Never!
Ausi, come back here! Come back here, you stupid maiden! How dare you walk out on me? Imagine! Ausi of yesterday! Father! Can you imagine, father? Imagine what she opened her stupid mouth to say.
What did she say?
Imagine Ausi. That she no longer wants to marry me.
Is that why you're this angry?
Why wouldn't I be angry? Who does she think she is?
She is the chosen one for you.
Well, she just dissociated herself with that singular statement. I mean, who even told her I want to marry her?
If I were you, I would find out why she made that statement instead of being this angry.
She has said it. Let it be as she desires.
Chijindo, it appears you have forgotten she is your wife. She was betrothed to you at tender age. And in the eye of the tradition, both of you are husband and wife, and nothing can separate you from each other.
Well, I guess she is not aware of this, and that is why she opened that stupid mouth to make that statement. I mean, who even wants to marry her? Me. She wants me to beg her. Me, Chijindo, beg her. Never.
Chijindo. Chijindo. Go to your hut and have some rest. Or you can join me.
Father, I'm not hungry.
Good. Go to your hut. We will talk to her later.
I'm coming, Father.
Hey, it's just a game of choice. It's not a must to marry your betrothed.
Say such a thing.
When everything's going wrong.
Izolibe, my good friend, are you sure you don't want anything to eat? Even dry meat?
Your Majesty, the palm wine is more than enough.
I see. But I have noticed there is something you are itching to say since you arrived.
Yes.
Can I hear it now?
Yes, Your Majesty. It is time to bring back your wife and children.
I will do no such thing.
You cannot bear grudges in your heart for a long time. You need to let go, Your Majesty.
Can we discuss something else, please?
What I'm discussing with you right now is the reason I came to see you. You need them around.
This is why you are here?
Yes. You are my friend. I will not hide anything from you.
Well, I agree that I need them around. But having them around poses a kind of heartbreak that can easily see me ending before my time. I don't want to die before my time. As you can see, I am okay the way I am living.
How do you mean, Your Majesty?
What I am saying, listen to me, is that I cannot bear the pains of having Prince Ikenna and Princess OGOSI moving around me as my children when I know they came from another man. Listen, despite all the efforts I made to raise them up, the most frustrating part is that the useless woman is still insisting they came from my loins, even after the Caduceus of Alpha has confirmed several times, in several occasions, that they are not from me, that they never came from me. The useless woman is still insisting that they are mine. How can I possibly live with a woman like that?
I understand, Your Majesty.
You don't understand. Please, let us change this topic. Ibe! They have to bring the bushmeat. You have to. No, I'm telling you. That may be the only way you can shut up.
I'm okay with this palm wine. I'm okay.
Thank the gods I met you here. I was actually on my way to your hut.
Chig, I don't have time for this now.
What is the problem?
There is no problem.
Then why are you avoiding me?
Look, I am not avoiding you. There is somewhere very important I need to be. There is something I'm chasing and I need to be there.
Did I do anything wrong?
You have not done anything wrong.
Then what is the problem?
Nothing is the problem. Can we have this discussion later? Please.
When?
At sunset.
Where?
Our usual spot. Our usual spot. I'll see you.
Bringing back that woman and her children is more like bringing back sorrow and anguish. That is the part I don't like to do again forever. What do I do? Maybe I should just remarry instead of bringing back a woman who lied to me on oath and defiled the sacredness of our marriage.
So, Justus now.
Okay. I am so happy because I have ended it.
How do you mean?
I have finally told Chidindo that I'm no longer interested in the marriage.
No, you did not.
Of course I did.
Ogosi, why are you wasting your time and energy on something that will never happen?
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is that Ogosi and Chidindo are betrothed to each other. So by customs and tradition, she remains his wife.
Hold on, Angry, hold on. Even when he has not paid her bride price?
Being betrothed to him takes care of that part of payment of bride price. Don't you understand?
Angry. Can we talk about something else?
No. It is a very sensitive issue we are talking about here. And I am of the opinion that we should buttress it properly for all to see and learn. In the land of Okwe, when a maiden is betrothed to a man, that maiden remains his wife, even in death.
I advise you stop saying the things that you don't know.
But I know this better than any one of us here. My late father used to be the Onowu, remember? He told me so many things. And you agree with me that as the Onowu of our land, he is meant to be the custodian of our traditions and customs.
Perhaps your father didn't tell you everything about a maiden being betrothed to a man before he died.
And I can tell you for a fact that my father told me everything. One which I am telling you now, that there is no way you can run away from Chidindo. He remains your husband so long as he has breath in him.
You will never understand.
Ndo. Yeah, your face is not looking bright. What is the problem?
Auguste is daring me. That maiden is pushing me.
Ndo, calm down and tell me what she did.
Amobi, take a very good look at me.
Mm-hmm.
A handsome, wealthy man of Okwe was rejected. That fool had the bravery to look me in the eyes and told me that she is no longer interested in marrying me.
Is that why you're angry?
Is that not enough reason for me to be angry?
It is not. Or better enough reason for you to be angry.
How do you mean?
She's still your wife according to our tradition. So long as you're not the one ending the marriage. She's still your wife.
Even when she has said it's over.
Forget about what she said. Our custom and tradition is taller than whatsoever thing that is coming out from her mouth.
Exactly what my father said.
Are you telling me you don't understand what it means to be betrothed to a man? Ndo!
One.
I think that's the best decision of Miss made. I don't think that decision of hers will stand. You want to know why? Why? According to tradition, she is already married to Chidindu.
Is it right to decide the life of a woman who has not even developed to know who she is?
As a matter of fact, the matter will get to the king. But like I said, she made the wrong decision.
Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's go.
Hey, please. Were you able to speak to Odinaka on my behalf?
Yes, I did.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything meaningful. He didn't say anything.
But he said something at least. What exactly did he say?
We were discussing when someone came to call him, so he didn't say anything meaningful to me.
Okay. Will you go back to him so
Yes,
you
I
can
will.
complete the conversation?
I will.
Thank you so much. Please help me. Oh, I would have sent a berry, but I do not trust a berry. Something tells me that if I sent a berry to him, she might go there and turn him to herself.
You don't trust a berry?
No, I don't trust her. Ada, you are the one I trust. And I know that you will not betray me.
I won't betray you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ada. Let's go.
Okay.
Assam, how are you?
I'm fine.
How did it go with Chidindu?
I have delivered my message to him.
So what did he say when you told him about it?
He was shocked. I am sure he didn't receive it with good faith.
The most important thing is that you have told him what you want.
And what are you two doing here again?
The Okunka request to bring you to him now.
And I said I do not want to see the man.
You don't have any say in this. You must follow us to him.
Oh, now is the first thing?
Yes, it is by force. It is either you follow us peacefully or we'll bring you to him.
Will you shut up?
Don't say that to him.
First to touch her, we'll lose his hand.
And who is this one?
Who I am does not matter.
Who are you to threaten us?
Touch her.
I don't know who you are, but you will learn in a hard way.
Go ahead.
So let's go.
It's not a must to marry your betrothed. Hey, it's just a game of choice. It's not a must to marry your betrothed. When everything's going wrong.
Father.
Yes?
Where is she?
She's not yet here.
Why is that girl taking so much time to come and answer you?
Ogosi is becoming too arrogant. But we'll soon find out why.
I am going to go to her hut and drag her here.
There won't be any need for that. There won't be any need for that. I already sent some youth to go and fetch her.
Oh, yes, sir.
Aha. Where is she?
Yes, sir. We wanted to bring her forcefully here as you demanded. But someone showed up with cutlass to defend her.
What?
If not that we left, he may have caught us.
May the gods punish that person.
What are you doing?
That man is violent.
What are you doing with that cutlass?
Father,
I am going to go there and find out the fool that had the guts to interfere in a matter that does not concern him.
Yes,
After you
follow him.
Yes.
We must bring him here.
Where is she? Where is that maiden? Go in there and bring her out. Bring that stupid maiden of Ogwe. Where is that son of a nobody?
There's no sign of any of them here.
Ah!
I couldn't find anybody here.
They must have run away. But you will find them.
I will find
them. Find them. Search the whole community. Find them.
We will find them. Surely.
Ah!
Wait. Where exactly are we going?
Taking you somewhere safe.
Where? Just tell me.
My grandmother's place.
What?
Yes. That is the only place that is safe for you. Let us go there, please.
Your grandmother's place, is this too far?
No. We're almost there. Please.
We have to work because I'm so tired.
Okay, fine. We walk, then we run.
It's not a must to
Right.
marry your betrothed. Hey, it's just a game of choice.
Greetings, Ibe.
Greetings, Mwabusoma.
You kept me waiting.
I'm very sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. So now I'm here. What do you want to talk about?
I will go straight to the point.
Okay.
You see, the king wants to remarry. And he has given me the power to select the best maiden in the land. Then you came to my mind.
Why me?
Ebere. See, you come from a decent home. And above all, you are well behaved. I have no doubt you're going to make a good wife to the king.
Ibe, I'm not interested.
Why?
Why? I cannot marry him because he's the king. I cannot.
Ebere. It appears you don't know what you stand to gain.
I don't want to know what I stand to gain, Ibe. I do not want to know. Like I said earlier, he's an old man. Old enough to be my father. Ibe, I cannot marry him. I mean, how are we going to do it?
How are we going to do what?
Never mind.
Ebere, do you know that you automatically becomes the queen of the entire Ogwe kingdom? And moreover, you will have the power to control all the maiden in the land.
Ibe, like I said earlier, I am not interested. Have a nice day.
I actually thought this girl is wise. I never knew she has nothing in her head.
Ibe, I'm interested. I'll marry the king.
I'm glad you're interested.
So, can you take me to the king now?
No, not yet.
Makagini.
I will have to report to the king of the new development and then wait for his command.
Okay, Semia.
That is how it's done. But be rest assured that his response won't take long.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
You have my words.
Thank you.
I have to take my leave now.
Okay. Hey, Ibe nwokoma, Chukwu gozie gi, oh? Hey, today is a good day, oh. Me, Nwaka Ego, marry the king. Eh? Wait, though. So if I marry the king now, I will automatically become the queen of Ogwe Kingdom. Hey! Walk like a queen. Queen.
It is not a good idea to visit your hut. At least for now. Please.
I wasn't banished from my land. I have every right to be in my land.
I know. But the circumstances surrounding you forbid you from entering your kingdom.
Nan, I want you not to worry about me. I will be fine.
You do not understand. Nzaokunka is a dangerous man. I believe he'll be looking for you everywhere in your kingdom.
Of course I know he'll be looking for me. But I assure you he's not going to do anything to me.
Obium, please. I beg you in the name of the gods.
Okay, Ibe, I want to hear you now. What do you have for me?
Your Majesty, I have found a befitting maiden for you, my king.
Interesting. Who is she?
Her name is Nwakego, the daughter of late Ichiomema.
Ichiomema was indeed a great man of this land. A man who stood fame for this land. I can marry from that family.
That's interesting to know, my king. I'm really very happy I did not disappoint you.
No, you did not disappoint me at all. You did a very noble job.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Can you bring her to me so I get to know her?
Of course. I will do as you have instructed, my king. I will bring her around.
Do that. Interesting.
Promise me that whatever I say to you two here, remain between three of us.
also.
Susanito now.
Tell us. We're not telling anybody.
Are you sure? Adanaya, are you sure?
We are not telling anybody.
We are sure. We are serious.
Ah, okay. The king of our land wants to remarry.
Eh?
What? Yes. And I was suggested for him to get married to.
And you said what?
And I turned him down.
Why? Makagene?
Osekom, why? The king is too old for me now.
Why?
He's too old. I mean, he's old enough to be my father. How do you expect me to accept it? It's not possible.
Ebe.
Yeah?
Bian so.
Ha!
Did you just listen to yourself?
You mean you gave away a life-changing opportunity? For what? How? I don't understand. How do you mean?
What in the name of the gods are you doing here again?
You can only run, but you cannot hide from us.
I am not running away from anyone because I've done nothing to anyone.
You have done everything. And I must take you to Nze Opunka's house right now.
You are a liar. I am not going anywhere with you. You hear me?
The last time I ran away, this time I must take you there. Follow me now!
Get your hands off me!
You must get to the Opunka's house. We must take you down to it. Don't you dare! Drag her! Leave her. Let her be.
Let me. Don't you take her!
Don't do it now!
Anna, you're
not down. You see. Pull it down. Pull it down. Pull it down. Pull it down.
Pull me down! You will regret this! You will regret this! Move!
Ebere, you did not think before rejecting.
Of course I did. There's nothing to think about there.
A lot to think about, oh. A lot!
I know it already. Is it not all about me being the next queen of this kingdom? And all the women being under my control? Is it not that?
It goes way beyond that. Ebere, if you happen to be the king's wife, you're going to be so rich and influential. that not only will people respect you, they will respect your entire lineage. You don't think before acting.
Wait, wait. Now I'm interested in knowing how to be rich and how the words can spread to my family too. Yes.
I will tell you. The royal family sits on such great wealth. My father used to be the Onowu before he died. My father was so rich by extension of the king. Listen, you just threw away something every maiden have been praying for. Let me tell you, what you did was a very, very terrible mistake you made.
Wrong.
If I were you, I will right my wrong.
Are you? Wait. I'll be right back.
If you call Niji. Edere!
Why is it that such opportunity don't come to me? Why? Am I not fine? Don't I deserve it?
You are fine. Achalugo. Adanna Zukwaneke. You like men. You like money, riches.
You like poverty. Don't you like money?
I know it's a matter of time before you are brought to you stupid girl.
You don't stop. You don't do that.
Father, she is a very useless maiden.
Don't call her useless. She's your wife, remember?
I wish she was not my betrothed.
Same here, my dear. I wish I never knew you.
Oh, say who is talking. Like you have anything valuable to offer me.
Exactly. I don't have anything to offer you, and that is why I want to walk away. So you can go to those that have something to offer you.
Please, stop it. Stop this noise. Can you go stop this? Stop it.
Ebere, I don't know why you asked me to meet you here.
It's about what you told me. Marrying the king. I am interested.
What?
Yes, you heard me right.
Why the sudden change of mind?
If I was only being a woman, meanwhile I was thinking you were going to pet me, pressurize me to accept the offer, but you didn't.
The opportunity is a life-changing one, so you needed no one to persuade you.
Of course I know it's a life-changing offer. That's why I've come back to accept the offer. Yes.
You see, your refusal actually made me speak to one other maiden who accepted to marry the king.
What? So fast?
The king gave me a time margin to deliver, and I didn't want to keep the king waiting.
Ibi, are you trying to say that you're not going to take me to the king again?
It will not go down well with the king if I do that. I already told him about this maiden, and he is really interested in meeting her. He is so comfortable with her, just like he would have been comfortable with you. But you refused.
Who is this maiden you're talking about?
What is this madness all about?
If you call it madness, then that madness is so real.
Are you mad? How dare you talk to my father in that manner? Are you crazy?
Chijindu.
So disrespectful.
Chijindu, calm down.
Even in front of your own father.
Father!
What about you?
I can take anything from her, but watching her insult you is what I will not take.
Calm down. Ogosi, what is your problem?
I don't have any problem. I don't.
Then why did you say you will not marry my son?
Because this man here is not the kind of man I want to spend the rest of my life with.
And who told you that you are the kind of woman I want to spend the rest of my life with?
Let's end it! What are you waiting for?
Fine, Father, please! Let us end it so that this useless thing can take herself out of my heart!
You are the useless one.
It's okay. It's okay. Chijindu, excuse us. Excuse us.
Your Majesty, the maidens are here.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
May you live long, Your Majesty.
Greetings, and how are you doing today?
I'm fine, Your Majesty.
I'm fine too, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, these are the chosen ones. Whatever you decide will be binding, Your Majesty.
Brilliant. Nana!
Your Majesty.
I need you to take these two maidens in quarter them at 2 different huts in the palace and make sure they are comfortable.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good.
Let's go away.
You may live with him.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
But what is going on? We agreed on 1 maiden. Why did you bring 2?
Your Majesty, I actually did that intentional.
How do you mean?
Your Majesty, as you can see, they are both beautiful, and you will choose from either of them and maybe get married to 2 of them.
Well, you are right that they are beautiful, but I don't need 2 maidens. I need just 1 maiden who has good character. The one I will ultimately make my wife and then find a way to transform her into the queen of Okwe Kingdom.
Of course, Your Majesty.
I don't know if you explained to them that they are going to remain here for some time.
I actually did something like that.
So, you need to further make sure that they are very comfortable. Okay?
As you have instructed, Your Majesty.
You may leave now.
Ogosi, there is something both of you do not understand, and I am going to put you through detailed explanation so that both of you will stop fighting tradition. At birth, you were betrothed to Chijindo. It was more like paying your bride price, and that simply made you his wife. Yes.
Saying that it was more like paying my bride price goes a long way to say that my bride price was not completely paid.
Somehow, yes. But in the eyes of the gods of our land and our tradition, you are Chijindo's wife.
Okay, Onyenze, I have made my inquiries and I was told that I can go ahead and marry any man of my choice.
Ogosi, whoever told you that is bereft of the ideas of our tradition.
Okay, but I spoke directly to the right custodian of our tradition, and he told me that I can go ahead and marry any man of my choice.
Oh no, the king cannot give such advice.
You can confirm my claims from the king.
And I insist he cannot give such advice.
And I insist that you can confirm my claim from the king. It is over, like completely over between Chijindo and I. Your son is too arrogant. He is selfish. I can't end up with such man. I can't.
Ogosi, you are already Chijindo's wife, so drop this argument. Stop it.
Can I go now?
Yes, you can go. But please help me tell your uncles that I will be coming to see them shortly for the preparation of your bride price payment process.
So, when I come to see my parents?
I think next month. Yes, I will think of a beautiful day next month.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
You know I love you too.
I know.
I love you so much.
I know.
Don't ever forget that.
No, I won't. Obi came.
I can't wait to come and take you out of that your house.
Ada, Anguleka.
Adana, you are my best friend. I trusted you. But what did you do? You went behind me and stabbed me.
Stabbed you? Why?
You get it all wrong. I saw you. I saw both of you holding hands and smiling. I have no doubt that you're seeing him now. You still don't get it. I was bringing him to you.
What?
Yes, I've convinced him to marry you.
Hey. And I behaved that badly. I did not know. I didn't know. You should have told me.
You see, you are really hot-tempered and you need to slow down. As we speak now, he's very angry and that might make him to change his mind.
No. Please, can you help me talk to him? Go. Okay, let me talk to him.
No. Don't worry, I will do the talking. I'll go and talk to him. I'm coming. Hold on.
I'm waiting for you. Ada.
How did it go?
I just lied to her and she believed me.
Okay. What did you tell her?
I told her I was bringing you to her for reconciliation.
Why would you say a thing like that?
That was the only thing that would make her agree that we're not seeing each other. And besides, we agreed to keep this away from her till we are ready to let the world know about our love.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So you are going to go to her and pretend to be in love with her.
That will complicate everything we are planning now.
You are right. But at this point, we have to fight back and forth to achieve this.
Okay. So what will I tell her if I go to meet her?
When you get there, profess love to her. Make her believe that I talked you back to her. By doing so, she will forget about everything.
That would be very difficult for me to do. That would be very difficult now. But it's okay. I will do it for you.
Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. Start going.
All right. I'll be right back, okay? What was I thinking?
It's okay. Everything is fine now. Listen, what's important is that we are back together again.
And nothing is going to separate us again.
Nothing. Listen, I love you so much. And I can go any length to prove my love to you.
I love you too, okay?
It's really been so long.
Yeah, same here.
So, what do we do?
Can you come to my hut late in the night?
Yes.
Is that a promise?
Get out of my way. What is wrong with you?
Nofunka, it is very wrong of you to barge into the throne the way you just did.
I say get out of my way. There's nothing wrong with you.
There is nothing wrong with me, Nofunka. Please, go back and follow due process.
Follow what? Get it?
Go back and follow due process.
I will do no such thing.
What?
I will do no such thing. You heard me?
Zokunka, this is my job. And I'm doing my job. You have to go back and follow due process.
You call this a job? On the contrary, this is not a job. If you need a job, I can offer you one. I mean, a job that will feed you, feed your wife and feed your son.
I am not interested in whatever you have to offer, Zokunka. Please go back and follow due process before saying the king.
Mekwaya.
What?
Mekwaya come crazy. Then you leave me with no option than to throw you out of this palace.
You? Yes. Throw me out of this palace.
Yes,
so get out of my way.
I will not allow this open camp. Your Majesty.
Okay. Soma so. OGOSI, I want to know why you asked OGOSI to marry any man of her choice when you already know that she is betrothed to my son?
We have a laid down procedure that must be followed before any visitor comes in before the throne of the king.
Which procedure, if I may ask?
You are an elder of Okwe, Nzokunka. You should know what every visitor to the palace must do before seeing the king.
Don't tell me you are in support of what that son of an ape said moments ago.
One thing I will not take is coming into my palace and call any of my guards names. Don't do that.
I did not come here for a prolonged argument with you, Onyeza. I did not.
Neither do I have time to engage in any stupid discussion with a man who hates the king openly and is not even hiding it.
I did not hate the king. Onyeza, I did not hate you. All I want is that you do the right thing always. Onyeza, calm down from your ego and listen to me for once.
I am not going to have any discussion with you until you do the needful.
I am ready to go through the process.
Now that you have humbled yourself to do what you are supposed to do before seeing your king, sit down.
I'm already stunned.
The choice is yours.
Yes, I heard it on a good authority that you asked OGOSI to marry a man of her choice when you know that she is betrothed to my son. Why?
That is correct.
One of the duties of a king is to maintain the laws of the land and not to work against it.
Yeah, you are very correct. Let me actually tell you, it is the cardinal responsibility of the king to maintain the laws of the land.
So why are you doing otherwise in my own case? Is it because I'm involved?
This has got nothing to do with you.
I am here to know why you approved of her marriage to another man.
Well, here in Okwe, we agree that marriage is a thing of choice. The person who is directly getting involved in the marriage has something to contribute. What people are thinking is not actually binding on that maiden. That is what is happening here in Okwe, and I feel you should be able to know that.
I can see you want to twist the custom of our people to justify the mistake you already made. Oh yes.
I have not made any mistake. I am telling you what is obtainable now. The maiden in question must be involved in the marriage. She has made a choice, and that choice has to be respected.
Oh yes. That maiden must not marry another man. She is my son's wife. Get it into your head.
Okay. How dare you speak before your king in this manner? Have you forgotten I am your king?
Your position as a king is undisputed.
I need you to withdraw that statement immediately.
Megini, I will do no such thing. I will do no such thing.
Guards!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Throw this man out of my sight.
Moa.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait, if you touch me,
move it, please.
Leave me alone.
It's just a game of choice. It's not a must to marry your betrothed. When everything's going wrong, it's a nation practice, not a do or die. Yes, how people do it when the couple agree. Yeah, you cannot force someone into marriage because they are your betrothed.
Hope they did not hurt you. Are you sure?
No, my love, they didn't.
My love, honestly, you're no longer safe here. I am of the opinion that you come over to my grandmother's place and stay with me. Please.
Kem, I am not going to run away from my father's house because of Chijindo and his father. No, I'm not going to do that.
It is for your safety. Be cool.
I will be fine. Come to think of it, if I run away, they would chase after me. So I think it's better I stay here and fight them.
I think I should just come and pay your bride price and...
My love, not yet.
Why do you say so?
Because there are lots of controversies surrounding my marital life. I need to sort it out first before taking the next step.
You're right. I will oblige you. Yes. But if you ask me, you're not safe here. I do not want anything to happen to you, please.
Nothing will happen to me. Okay?
You're not looking bright. What is it?
Oh, Dinaka, there is a problem. There is a big problem.
What happened?
I'm pregnant.
You're joking, right?
Do you expect me to joke with something as serious as pregnancy? I'm not joking, I'm serious.
Hey! May the gods be praised. I'm going to be a father. Hey!
Are you not
Olise.
worried?
No, I'm not worried.
Oh, how will my friend Angelica feel?
I think it's time to tell her the truth. So that she will stop thinking that I'll be with her.
She will feel devastated. I don't want her to know. I'm worried.
Listen, my love. You have nothing to worry about, okay? This is a very good news for today. So we should be happy with it.
I'm happy, but I feel for my friend. She won't be happy.
My love, very soon, reality will dawn on your friend. She will just find her way. It's okay? Hey! I am going to be a father. Hey! Olise, may the gods be praised. May the gods be praised. Hi, my love. My love. Hi. Oh, goodness. You did this one for me.
I'm still worried.
Don't be worried. Very soon, everything will die down. You'll be happy, okay?
Arrant nonsense! Who does she think she is? Listen, I don't need her anymore. She can go to hell for all I care.
Ndo, Butue, calm down.
I wish I can calm down, but I can't.
Ndo, this is time for you to be a man. Just go and beg her.
What? Are you crazy? I should go and beg her.
Ndo, go and beg the maiden. Maybe this is the part of you that she wants to see.
No. Over my dead body. Me, Chijindo, stoop so low to go beg a maiden of Okwe. Never.
Ndo, going to beg her does not make you a weak man. But if you ask me, it makes you a wise man.
Huh? Listen, I have never in my entire life begged a woman. Rather, they come to me to beg, even when I'm at fault. And that is one of the numerous benefits of being a wealthy man.
Ndo, everything cannot always go the way you want it, or how you want things to be done. And sometimes you have to calm down to be able to achieve your aim.
And what if she says no?
You walk away.
And I will be put to shame at the end of the day.
Ndo, it's rather be on the record that you went to show her love and she threw it away.
No, never. Me, go beg that poor maiden.
Ndo.
Why? Why would I do that?
Ndo, go and beg.
I won't try it.
Just gayo.
I won't try it.
I will later.
Sorry, is something the matter? Did anything happen?
I want us to end this.
Are you talking to me?
It's both of us here. So I'm definitely talking to you.
What exactly do you want us to end? I don't understand.
You and I getting married is not going to work. So please, I want us to go our separate ways.
Not again, Obi. You're always saying hurtful words to me. Why are you always doing that to me?
Angolo, there is no need pretending that I'm in love with you when I'm not.
Odinaka, you're not in love with me. So, have you been pretending this whole time?
Yes, yes. And that is why I want us to end it. Someone is pregnant for me and I've concluded arrangements on how to get married to her.
Naka. Okay. Please, if I may ask, who is this person?
When the time is right, you will know.
Okay. Is this fair? Here, Guaram, now, do you like it? How fair is it? Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel?
Ogini, what are you doing here?
I want us to talk.
You and I have nothing to talk about.
On the contrary, we have a lot to talk about.
So what do you want us to talk about?
I came to say I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Chijendo, I have no grudges against you. But I will never marry you.
Even after I've apologized?
Chijendo, apologizing to me will not change a thing. It will not make me change my mind. A bully will always remain a bully, for arrogance will always manifest in the ones that has large deposits of it. And that's who you are.
Who do you think you are? A goddess or what?
Look at you. Claiming to be apologizing while you are still the old you. You will never change. But I tell you the truth, I will never end up with a soul like you.
How dare you talk to me in that manner? Are you mad?
Take the filthy hands off me. Are you stupid?
Ha! She pushed me. I can see that you are getting courage from somewhere.
If that is the way you perceive it, so be it.
Now listen to me. Whether you like it or not, whether I want to keep you as my wife or not, you are going to marry me, and that is final.
Force me then, you stupid thing. Come force me to be your wife. Arrogant idiot. Rubbish.
Anu, this is not the end of the world. There are better men around Okwe. Please just stop it, please.
I love Odinaka. He is the one I love.
I know, but you can see that he doesn't love you back.
That is what breaks me, baby. To know that he does not love me back is what breaks me.
Please.
My heart is broken.
It's okay. You can't remain like this because of a man. Please stop crying.
At least I can cry away my sorrow.
You've cried enough. That's enough.
By the gods, I am going to find out that maiden that has decided to cause me pain. And when I do, I will kill her.
No. Angry, I cannot support you on that. You can't kill because of a man. Who is that man? Who? No, don't say that again.
I mean it.
It's okay, stop crying.
And I will do.
Stop crying, please. It's okay. It's enough. Angry, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I regret going to beg that good-for-nothing maiden of Okwe. She is full of herself.
Chijendo, calm down and tell me what really happened.
The fool would not even listen to me.
And what did you do afterwards?
What else? I almost strangled her to death.
That is where you would have gotten it wrong. Yeah? That is where you would have gotten it all wrong.
Amobi, you don't seem to understand. This girl kept talking to me as if her father left anything for her.
She's only being a woman.
She's a poor maiden and I don't care.
Chijendo, if I were to be you, I will work on the rate at which I get angry these days.
I want to be left alone.
You
can stand here for all I care. I'll be in my hut.
Hi. What a problem. I am sure this your anger is the reason why this maiden left. Who will blame her? The way you're going, you might end up not finding a maiden to call your wife in this village. She might want to be left alone. Chejendo!
The only reason she's putting up this kind of attitude is because the king is backing her up.
Is the king interested in her?
I wouldn't know. But we just need to find out if the king is interested in her. I don't want anything that would derail us.
I don't understand, Father. What do you mean by derail us?
You need to get OGOSI back into your life.
Father, why are you attaching so much importance to this insulting maiden of Okwe? What is so special about her?
Good question. Now, let me make it clear to you. When that maiden of Okwe was in her mother's womb, a great seer revealed to me that she is going to be a blessed child. The great seer further told me that any man who marries her will benefit from her ocean of blessings. That was the reason I moved to get her betrothed to you the moment she was born. Is that clear now?
Maybe that is what that young man has seen and decided to wrestle her with me.
Yes, you need to step up your game. OGOSI is connected to greatness, and we must not miss her.
Why do you want to destroy our friend's happiness? Why?
It's not intentional, Ebere.
Then at this point, you have to stop. Initially, you told me you're just going there to enjoy pleasure. And afterwards, you walk away. But you've been working so hard to keep him to yourself. Why?
That was the plan, but along the line, something happened.
Pregnancy happened, right?
How did you know?
You should know I know the things I choose to know. It shouldn't be a surprise to you. Like I said, let him go. He is not your man.
So what about my unborn child if I let him go?
You act as if you don't know what to do with the pregnancy, Adania.
Ebere, removing this pregnancy is going to be the third one. I don't want to risk it.
What? You've been pregnant for him 3 times?
Not for him, but for different men.
Oh, really? Anyways, just find a way around it. You just have to end it, please. He is not your man.
Ebere, I will do no such thing. I won't.
Then you leave me with no other option than to tell Agne about it.
Then you should go ahead and tell her. Tell her.
This girl is mean, but she will never get away with it.
Nzopunka, are you sure you don't want to be offered anything?
Not at all, Your Majesty. I don't want anything.
Okay, let me hear why you are here.
Well, first, I want to say I'm sorry for the way I spoke to you the other day.
It is already in the past. I want us to deal with the present.
It's all right. I came in connection with that same issue.
I don't want to have discussion on that issue again.
Onyeze, you just have to hear me out. OGOSI is betrothed to my son.
I am aware of that. But I am telling you as the king of Okwe, that no maiden of Okwe must be forced into any marriage that she was not part of. All maidens of Okwe must be able to choose by themselves who their husbands are. Is that not clear?
Onyeze, let me ask you. Are you interested in that maiden?
What kind of useless question is that?
My question is not useless. Just that from your body language, it appears you have used some of the powers assigned to you as a king to see into her future, and thereby you become interested in her.
Listen, you may go ahead and say anything you want to say. After all, you are the owner of your mouth and nobody will tell you what to speak. But whatever you want to vomit from this mouth of yours in Zokunka, you have to be guided. You must have to be guided.
Onyeze, I am very much guided. Maybe I should make it clear to you that OGOSI is betrothed to my son. And nothing, I repeat, nothing will make him not marry her. And let it not be the reason you and I will fall apart.
Well, in Zokunka, I need to let you know that this has nothing to do with OGOSI as a person. These are part of the corrections I am bringing into our system now that I am king. Any man may decide to place money in a calabash the very day a girl child is born, saying that they have married her. That exercise is not binding on that girl child. When she becomes a woman, she has a right to choose who her husband is. That is what I am saying.
Eziokwu?
Yes.
Eziokwu?
Absolutely.
We shall see to that. Mana marakwa mara Onyeze. Na mụ na mmadụ yirikwe nkịta nwụrụ anwụ na aje. Mụ na mmadụ ka erikwe nkọta nwụrụ anwụ na eje. N'ụgbọala okwu ya.
Be guided. I am guided. Nzokunka, be guided. I am guided.
It's just a game of choice. It's not a must to marry your betrothed. When everything's going wrong.
Hey, Mwa. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, please stop.
How are you enjoying the palace? Tell me.
Sister. It's not like what you don't know, but I'm enjoying it.
Don't worry, I can see it is written all over you.
Oh, really?
You look fine.
Thank you.
A guard said you wanted to see me.
Yes, I did.
I hope there's no problem.
Anyway, I don't know how you're going to see what I'm about to tell you, but it's just the truth. Believe me.
Iberi.
Yes.
What is it? Tell me.
It's Tadanaya.
Is she okay?
She's pregnant for Naka.
Sorry.
But I'm serious.
No, you can't be. You know why?
Why?
You are mistaken. Listen, I actually sent Adanaya to Odinaka to speak on my behalf. You probably have seen both of them together and now you believe that they have something in common, but it is not true.
Oh my goodness. That's what you thought, right? You thought she's helping you out to talk to Odinaka. But no, she's busy pulling him all to herself. And now she's succeeded by getting pregnant for him.
Pregnancy. Baby.
Yes?
Can you swear by the gods that what you just told me now is true?
Angry, I swear by the gods, and I have no reason to lie to you. She's pregnant for him. Angry. Angry, please, just stop. Angry. Angry. Oh, this girl is so mean. As long as it has to do with my friend Angry, she will never get away with it.
What is it you sent for me?
So it's been you, Adanna. It's been you all along.
Please, Angoleka, if you have anything to say it first, please.
I should say it first. Yes, of course. I will say it. Here I was thinking that my dear friend Adanna has been working in my favor, speaking to Odinaka on my behalf, not knowing that she was skimming her way into the heart of the man that I love, up to the extent of opening your legs wide for him and letting him get you pregnant. Hey, Ada!
I'm sorry about that, but as you already know, I'm pregnant for him.
You will not give birth to that child in peace, by the gods!
May the gods forbid that statement from your mouth.
You open your mouth and refer to the gods. You God-forsaken fool! You have no right to call the gods after all that you've done. And let me tell you something. No maiden in Okwe land will marry Odinaka if I don't.
Oh, we're already getting married and you are the loser here. So I advise you to go and find another man for yourself.
Adanna, did you call me a loser?
Oh, that is what you are. A loser.
Ah! Oh! Here I was thinking I had a friend, a best friend. I've been dining with the devil. Adanna, you called me a loser!
That is what you are. A loser.
You have been good. You took me when you come. You called me a loser. You called me a loser, Adanna. I will kill you. I will kill you.
Your Majesty.
The beautiful one.
Your Majesty.
How are you doing today?
I am fine, Your Majesty. I found this within your quarters, my king.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I also want to ask you what you would like to eat for this night, my king.
Ibe will discuss that with you.
Okay, Your Majesty. I beg to take my leave.
Obim, Ogene, why are you like this?
Sangoleka, she fought me.
Why?
You already know why. She even threatened that I will not have my child in peace.
It is hard I will not have a child in peace. You see,
Odinaka, just look for a way and settle her. I hate when someone threatens my life.
Listen, it's just ordinary threat, okay? Nothing will happen to you. Just don't take it serious.
Angoleka could be so mean at times. Just look for a way and settle her.
It's okay. You have nothing to worry about. Okay? I will handle the situation.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Ezokwe of Okwe Kingdom.
Yeah, Zolibe, welcome.
You look very excited. Do you mind leading your friend into the reason for the excitement?
I am excited indeed.
That's it.
And that is because I have found the maidens I intend making my wife.
Does it mean you are not going to bring back your wife and children?
Well, Zolibe, I've already made up my mind on that. I am not bringing them back. Any woman who can impose another man's child on another man, not just any man but a king, has committed an abominable act that must not be forgiven.
It's okay. But did I hear you say maidens? Are you telling me that you want to marry 2 maidens at once?
It is not going to be out of place if I do that. I am the king. Yeah, but that is not what I am trying to do here. What I mean is that there are 2 of them that are undergoing tests at the moment. So far they are winning, but I am sure one of them is going to become the next queen of Okwe Kingdom.
It's okay, but who are these maidens?
Zolibe, your blood is always very hot. Calm down. When the time comes, you will know the identity of the maidens.
As it pleases my king.
I hope there is food in this house.
I can make something for you to eat. Yes.
If you are going to be the one to make food for me, then what am I doing here?
What are you saying in essence?
I am saying that I should be the one cooking your food.
I know. But we're just coming back from the farm. And you stressed yourself a lot there.
Allow me to worry about that. For now, I will make your food.
Alright.
What is it?
I just remembered. There is no water in this hut.
Okay, I will quickly go and fetch water.
You will?
Of course.
I know I did not make a mistake in my choice of wife.
Now of my life, I'll be on my way.
One-oh. Aha. Be careful.
I will. Take care of yourself.
It's not a must to marry your betrothed. Hey, it's just a game of choice. It's not a must to marry your betrothed.
Who are you? Oh, I see she did not tell you who I am.
If I was told, I will not be asking.
I am Chijendo, the son of the richest man of Okwe, Oputi Fadi, and above all, Ogosi's betrothed.
Oh, you're welcome, please. Make yourself comfortable. Let me get you something.
I did not come here to sit.
Okay. So why are you here?
Why are you here? Good question. Ogosi belongs to me. And I want you to stop distracting her.
I am not distracting her.
You dare not talk when I am still speaking. When I talk, you keep quiet and listen.
Apologies.
Good. I have put in plans in motion to marry her, to make her my bride. And I want you to stay very far away from her. Because the next time I see you close to her, I am going to harm you. Trust me. Do you understand?
I heard you. I do not have anything to say for now.
Oh, you have absolutely nothing to say. Children of poor men have nothing to say. I have warned you. I have warned you.
Pride. Pride goes before a fall. If he continues like this, no maiden of this kingdom will ever have a thing with him.
It's not a must to marry your betrothed. Hey, it's just a
Majesty, they are here.
What is your majesty? May you live long, your majesty.
Good. How are you both doing today?
Very well, your majesty. I'm fine, your majesty.
Good. I actually asked you both to come live in the palace because I wanted to conduct a test. And I called you to announce that I have come to the end of that test. Ebere.
Yes, your majesty.
Why did you steal from me?
Your majesty, steal from you? How?
The bag of money you picked and never returned was actually placed by us. You see, simple things define who the queen is and who may never be the queen. It is very clear you are not the one, and you are leaving the palace today.
Your majesty, please, I am so sorry. Please forgive me. It was a mistake. I am sorry.
Of course, I know it was a mistake. But a thief will always be a thief. For no matter what, that urge to steal will always rise in the mind of the one who is a thief, and she or he will always steal. Ibe will take you home.
Your majesty, I am very sorry, please. I am sorry. Forgive me, your majesty, please forgive me. Your majesty, I am sorry, please. Just forgive me, please. Your majesty, please.
Please. This way. Now!
Your majesty.
Let's go.
Your majesty, I am sorry.
This way.
Let anything, let her leave immediately. You are the worthy one. And we are going to start the process of the payment of your bride price immediately.
Thank you, your majesty. This is a dream come true for me, my king.
You earned it. And once they earn it, we pay.
May you live long, your majesty. Thank you, your majesty.
I wish you the very best.
I beg to take my leave now.
Good. Don't mingle with her.
I won't.
She is a thief.
How did you go? Tell me about him.
He is a nobody.
Tell me about his family background.
Father, he is the son of a nobody, else I would have known him.
What did you discuss with him?
I warned him to stay clearly off my woman.
Did he argue with you?
Is he mad to argue with me?
If he had tried it, I would have broken his head and nothing will happen.
It's not enough warning him to stay away from your woman. You still need to watch him closely to make sure he does not come anywhere close to her.
I will do that.
Very good.
I have my eyes on him.
It's not a must to marry your betrothed. Hey, it's just a game of choice. It's not a must to marry your betrothed.
Okay. Ogini, why are you like this?
GINA was there.
What? How did he find us?
I do not know.
Please, what does he want?
He asked me to stay away from you. And I want to ask, is that how arrogant he is?
Now you know the kind of person he is.
Honestly, if he continues like that, he will definitely land himself in trouble.
By the gods, he is going to walk into trouble very soon.
Assam. No. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Go and cook. Make something for us to eat. Oh?
I will. But please, do not let this man, Chijindu or whatever, to bother you.
No. Not at all. I am fine.
Now I am going to go in there and prepare something very nice for you.
Amobi, what is so important that you cannot discuss with me in front of the hut?
The discussion is for your ears alone.
Alright, it's just the both of us here. What is it?
The king has declared his interest in marrying Nwakego.
And how is that my business?
Ndo, you're not bothered that the king wants to take one of your numerous maiden?
No, I am not bothered. I have already had my way with Nwakego. She can go ahead and marry any man she wants.
I was thinking you will feel bad, so we'll find a way and pull her out from the king's hand.
I have never been interested in Nwakego. I was merely having fun.
I would have tried my luck. Yeah.
Amobi, are you stupid? No, is something wrong with you? You would have tried your luck with a maiden that was with me?
Ndo, you just said you were deceiving her. I should have treated her better.
Stop provoking me. Can't you see the timber and caliber of men that are interested in my vomit? Kings! And you opened your mouth wide to tell me that you would have tried your luck. What is that supposed to mean?
Chijindo, you have a very big problem.
The only problem I have right now is that my father has opened up to me on the reason why OGOSI should be my wife. She being my wife is connected to my greatness. I must make her my wife. That is the only problem I have right now.
She being your wife is connected to your greatness.
That's okay, one of okay.
Is Oliver welcome?
This one you sent an urgent message, Your Majesty. I hope there is no problem.
It's Oliver, my good friend, there is no problem. I actually sent for you because I have finally decided to show you the maiden I want to make my wife.
Your Majesty, that's amazing. Oh,
Ibe!
Good news.
Ibe!
Your Majesty.
Come.
Ezekwe of Okwe Kingdom, may your reign continue to be great, my king.
It shall be well with you, Ibe. Call Nwakego for me.
At once, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. As Nafunanya, you can't look over the Nafunanya.
Just come down, she will soon be here.
Hey.
And here she comes.
May you live long, Your Majesty.
How are you doing today?
I am fine, Your Majesty. Greetings, Ichie.
Greetings, my daughter. Your Majesty, I wanted to ask if she is beautiful. Because I know you have eyes for good things.
You may go now.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It's okay. She is well received.
Now you can make your comments.
As I said before, Your Majesty, I know you have eyes for good things. And now you have proven it once again. So tell me, what is the next?
I want the process of the payment of our bride price to start immediately, and you are the one who will handle that.
Oh, there's no problem about that. But then, when will it happen?
Let us say before the end of next 4 AK market days, I want her to be here in my wife in official capacity.
4 market days. Your Majesty, consider it done. Consider it done. Long live Your Majesty.
Greetings, Udo, the great seer of our land.
May the peace of Udo, the supreme deity of Okwe Kingdom, dwell on you.
And also dwell on you. Thank you, Udo. So, to what do I owe this visit?
And I've been wondering how long it will take you to differentiate the tradition of men from the tradition of our people.
Udo, how do you mean?
Betrothing a maiden to a man at birth is the tradition of men and should not supersede the tradition of our people.
I still do not understand. I don't.
OGOSI should be allowed to marry any man of her choice.
Eh? Even as she's betrothed to my son?
What you did with OGOSI's father when she was born does not in any way supersede the true intention of marriage. Marriage is a choice, an agreement between two individuals. And at any point, these individuals start singing different tunes. Such marriage should not hold.
Udo, are you by any chance in support of the pronouncement of the king when he said OGOSI can go ahead and marry any man of her choice?
It is her choice to make, and no one must make it for her. Please stop your fight against her. Get another maiden for your son to marry. There are many beautiful maidens in our land. Choose one for your son. It must not be OGOSI.
That means if OGOSI can marry any other man, my son is included. I must fight this to the end. that greatness the seer of Orometiti talked about must be for my son. Mabo here, mona madu ri nketa na eje. Nketa nwura awu na eje kam na ekwu okwu ya. Mona madu yiri nketa nwura awu ya na eje.
What are you doing here?
Makigo, how could you? How could you betray our love to this extent?
Bring your voice down now. Do you want people to hear?
But you know I'm saying the truth.
What do you want?
Are you the one asking this question?
Yes. Because you have never been serious with me. It has always been Ogosi, the chosen one for you.
That does not rule out the fact that I love you.
I know you love me. But
the most important thing is that you know that I love you. And I'm not going to leave you for the king.
You didn't just say that.
I did, and I mean it.
But you have Ogosi. You're supposed to get married to her.
Ogosi and I are no longer together.
Eh?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's you that I want. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
It's not possible. The king is already making plans to pay my bride price.
Really?
Yes. And I've made up my mind to marry him.
Alright. If you must marry the king, you have to come to my hut for a discussion.
Come to your hut? I am not coming to
you. Listen to me. If you do not come to my hut for a discussion, I will walk to the king and I will tell him everything about our past. I'm sure you do not want me to do that. You have until sunset to come to my place, else I will go to the king and sing like a bird.
What is wrong with your head? Eh?
On my head.
Did anyone hit you on the head?
No.
Okay, let me go to the back of my hut and get you herb that can cure headache, okay?
No, stay with me.
It's just at the back of the hut.
My head
Obim.
is small. My head. Open my head.
Obim. 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 Obim.
It is true. The king wants to marry her. She's already living in the palace as we speak. But I'm sure the king has not touched her yet.
What next shall we do?
I invited her for a meeting with us.
Is she going to come? I mean, how sure are you that she will come?
I'm very sure, Father. The rest is left for you to handle.
It's okay. I will take it up from there when she comes.
I believe you know exactly what to do.
Yes, I do.
Anguleka, what did you do to her?
What did I do to who?
What did you do to Adannaya? Because she's dying at home, and I'm sure you have a hand in it.
Here I was thinking you had something better to say. Something important. And you walk in here and tell me about Adannaya. You go up, Maka.
Hey! Don't even try it. Is something wrong with you? I'm telling you that Adannaya is dying and you have a hand in it. You want to go back to work. Are you mad?
Odinaka, you can speak to me in the tune that pleases you. No problem. You can actually speak to me in the language that you deem fit. It's still fine. It's so bad. But you lifting a finger against me, I will not tolerate that. And let me tell you real quick that I am so mad. I am pissed at you. I am doing everything I can to put you and I behind me. So you will not walk in here and dare to remind me what I am trying to forget.
Maybe you did not understand what I was trying to say, but I'm going to say it again. What did you do to Adanaya? Because she's dying at home.
Well, perhaps the gods decided to fight my cause. So if Adanaya is dying, let us just say that the gods have decided to pay her back in her own coin.
Now you listen, let me tell you. If something happens to the love of my life, if a single thing happened to her, I will make sure that you're banished from this land. Rubbish.
Once again, I welcome you to my heart.
I will appreciate it if you go straight to the point. I do not want the king to start looking for me in the palace.
You are not in charge of proceeding here, so mind how you speak.
I never said that I am in charge.
Then mind how you speak.
Onyenze, please. I do not want them to start looking for me at the palace. So please go straight to the point.
You are very, very stupid for repeating that.
Well, it's obvious you do not have anything to say to me.
If you dare step an inch from this hut, I will tell the king everything we have done. I would even go as far as telling him the ones we didn't do. Try me and see.
Stop there!
Sofokwe, what is the matter?
She's evil and she must die.
What did she do?
She killed the love of my life for no reason.
What? Is it true?
No, I swear by the gods. I am not responsible for her death. I did not do anything to her.
Liar! Liar, you threatened to kill her and she's dead now. So please, God, step out of the way. Let justice be done to her.
I will not allow you to touch her. She ran to the palace, so you must respect the king and the throne.
But she has nothing to do with the king, so step away.
It has a lot to do with the king. Palace is for safety until she is found guilty.
But she killed her. She's guilty.
And we have to take her to the king for investigation, and until that is done, you will have to keep your vengeance.
This woman is evil.
This woman is evil.
This woman is
She's
evil.
not innocent.
Allow us to do justice to her. This woman is evil.
She deserves to die.
Yes.
She deserves to die.
Evil.
I will advise you go back home. I will get in touch with you after deliberating on this issue with the king.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
Let's go. We must get to you. We must get to you. You're evil.
Now that we have your attention, we can now commence with the discussion. What we want is simple. And if you accept to do our biddings, CHIBUIKE here will remain silent till the end of times.
What do you want? What do you want me to do?
Good. We want the king's head.
I don't understand. The king's what? Head?
The king's head.
Why would you want me to kill the king? Of all people, why me? How am I even going to do that?
It is left for you to do. A very simple task.
Very simple. Yes.
Hey! Okay, can I at least think about it?
There is nothing to think about.
No, Chijendo. Allow her to go and think about it. My dear, you are free. Go and think about it. But have it at the back of your mind that you don't have all the time.
Did you kill Adanaya?
No, I did not.
Who killed her?
I don't know, my king. I don't know who killed her.
Was there ever a time you threatened to kill her?
Your Majesty, I was broken. I spoke out of anger. She took away the love of my life and it left me miserable.
Listen, I asked you a question and I need you to answer. Was there ever a time you threatened to kill her?
Yes, it was not intentional. I only spoke as a broken maiden.
You see why I always advise people not to speak when they are angry? Because majority of the things we say when we are angry do not reflect the true intent of our hearts. And because words are powerful, they will not come back once spoken without accomplishments.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Majesty. Please forgive me.
Like I told the youths, everything will be investigated. And if it turns out you killed her, you will pay the price. The price for murder is death.
Your Majesty, please. Can she at least stay in the palace? At least to keep the eyes of the angry youths off her, pending when the investigation is concluded. Please.
If that is what you want.
Yes, Your Majesty.
She can stay.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you. May you live long, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Let me hear your decisions.
I will do it.
Good. Very good. You will not regret working for me.
I am not working for you, Onyenze. I am only protecting my interest.
Well, anyhow you choose to look at it, it's okay by me. I'll be right back. Take it. Take it now. Add this to his food morning and night. By the fourth day, he must have been a dead man. Yeah, don't give me that look. Don't.
The life of the king have been threatened. Who's the enemy to the throne?
I ain't got it. I ain't got the cake. Because you can't hold the campo. I ain't got the kitchen. It's a good now. We shall live, and our children shall live too.
See?
as we share this cooler in unity, may it nourish our blood and our body. So that as we eat it, we will not eat condemnation. This we pray through Nino and Diana. Gina, take it. Take cola. Uchenna, I want to offer you money so that you can take your eyes and your mind off Ogosi. Like you already know, she is betrothed to my son, Chijendo here. And whatever you are doing with her will definitely amount to nothing.
Since you already know that whatever I am doing with her amounts to nothing, why are you disbothered?
You don't speak to my father like that, you son of a cow!
Chijendo, calm down. Let me handle it. Calm down.
Father, I hate it when children of the poor speak without respect.
Calm down. I will handle it. Uchenna, back to my offer. Name your price, and I'll pay you double.
I do not need your money.
Then you leave me with no choice than to come very hard on you.
Is that all you have to say? Are we done? I beg to take my leave.
He is so full of himself. But I promise, Father, I will make him go down on his knees and beg for forgiveness.
From what I see, that young man is brave. And he is not the type you go to unprepared. If not, he will mess you up.
Fezudo, the great seer of my land, to tell me that the enemy is within. It simply means the enemy is already here. Who is this enemy?
What do they want?
Obim, can we forget about Chijindu and his father, please?
Nkem, I am not thinking about them. I just want to know what you people discussed.
They offered me money to walk away from you.
What?
Yes. But you have nothing to worry about. Okay?
Who does Chijindu and his father think they are? No, I want to understand it like some kind of gods that rule over the affairs of others.
I already knew they were going to come up with such idea. I was prepared for them. You have nothing to worry about, like I said. Just go.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Nana, how are you?
I am fine, Your Majesty.
What is it?
Food is ready, Your Majesty.
I wanted to summon all the people that live in this palace Let them come here. I want to hold an important discussion with all of them.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Treat this as urgent.
Your Majesty.
So, Ogosi did not believe me when I told her that I'm innocent. She wants to take Odinaka to Ozudu to find out if I have a hand in Adanaya's death. Fine. Perfect. Let them go. My hands are clean. And I know that the gods will vindicate me. I know I spoke out of anger. But I cannot kill Adanaya. She's my best friend. The gods of our land, please fight for me. Please.
Who amongst you came into this palace with the sole intention of killing me?
Not me, Your Majesty.
Of course, I know it's not you. Let others speak.
I am not the one, Your Majesty.
It can never be me, Your Majesty. Neither will I ever harbor such thing in my heart, Your Majesty.
I know. I know that the one who is planning this level of evil will never own up to it. But I just want us to know. Any attempt to end my life is one and the same as somebody committing suicide. The penalty for such act is death. Leave my side, all of you.
The life of the king have been threatened. Who's the enemy to the throne? But they don't know the gods are always with the king. The life of the king have been threatened. Who want him down? Enemies of the throne. The gods are watching.
Why do I feel I've wasted my time thinking of how to smuggle you into the palace?
Oh, why are you saying something like this? I know you made me work at the palace so that I'll be providing you with informations.
Now, what important information do you feel you have for me?
The king summoned everybody in the palace. He suspects that someone wants to kill him. Yes.
Did he mention names?
No, he did not.
That man is very smart and we must move fast.
So, what do we do now?
You will follow me to my hut. I am going to give you the poisonous knife of Akagbe people. Cut him with the knife and he will be poisoned and will die instantly.
Did you just say Akagbe people? I know about that knife.
Very good.
But it's rare to find. How did you find it?
I am Chijendo. Let's go.
The life of the king have been threatened. Who's the enemy to the throne? But they don't know the gods are always with the king. The life of the king have been threatened. Who want him down?
May you live long, Your Majesty.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, Your Majesty.
Good.
Your Majesty, I discovered you did not eat your food.
That is because I lost appetite for food.
Okay. Can I bring it now?
Not now. No.
Your Majesty, I hope all is well.
All is well. But I would love to be left alone.
What has come over you, Ogosi? Why do you speak with so much disrespect?
Do you have any respect for yourself when you decided to act like a child by bribing my man? Do you?
Ah. Is that what that son of a nobody told you?
Chijendo, you can go ahead and bribe anyone and everyone in this village, but certainly not my man.
It is just a matter of time, and he will leave you. Every man has a price, including that poor Uchenna.
Bianwokim, let me ask you a simple question. Who do you think you are?
It is very simple. I am Chijendo, the only son of the richest man of Okwe, Oputa Ifaji. That is who I am.
You are so empty. So empty that the only thing you have and believe in is your father's wealth, family money. But I pity you, my dear. Because very soon, it will be so clear. It won't be too late for you.
There is something enticing about this beautiful maiden of Okwe. I'm sure that is why the seer of Orometiti chose her for me. And I must have her. Yes, I must have her.
Wakego, tell me why you are here.
Onyenze, the king has refused to eat the poisoned food.
Why?
I don't know.
Then keep trying. You keep trying until he eats it.
Onyenze, each time I give the king the poisoned food, something will happen and make him not to eat the food.
Wakego, you have to stop coming here with tales of failure. You have to go back and keep trying. Keep trying until he eats it. Eh?
Onyenze.
Except you want to ruin what is left of your reputation. Do this job and do not disturb me again.
Onyenze. Hey.
If you move, I will cut off your head.
Greetings, my king.
So you are the one who wants me dead?
Dead? No, your majesty.
How dare you lie to the king? Speak!
I don't want you dead, your majesty.
What are you doing with a knife?
Knife? This knife is meant for protection.
Liar.
I use it to protect myself and also to protect you, my king, and these guards.
You're a liar. You are a disgrace. You are not even a good liar. Listen to the kind of rubbish you are vomiting from your mouth.
Your majesty.
Shut up. Even. No.
Your majesty.
Take this fool out of this palace.
Your majesty, invaders may attack you.
Shut up!
No, I am the only good person in this place, your majesty. I'm innocent.
Move.
I am innocent.
Shut up! Come on, move. I'll cut off your head.
Your majesty, I am the good person here.
Shut up!
Ezodo, the great seer of my land. Now I understand what you mean by there is an enemy within.
Who want him down? Enemies of the throne because of
Odnaka Ogini, what is it?
Angole.
What is it?
Angole, listen to me. Stay away from Madam here. Are you hearing me? She's carrying my child, and there's nothing anyone is going to do about it. And that includes you.
Can you hear how shameless you sound? Odnaka, you should be ashamed of yourself.
And I'm not ashamed. If there's anyone that should be ashamed here, that person should be you.
On the contrary, you should be the one should be ashamed of yourself for not being able to be in control of your manhood. Yes, if you go in Characha, you lost your sense of humor. You lost your sense of control. Is it not?
Angole, I will not have you talk to me in that manner.
Odnaka, I will speak to you anyhow I deem fit. Yes, you have no honor. You have lost it all. Yes, I should blame myself. What was I thinking? I brought her to your place for a visit, and this is what I get. Odnaka, you are shameless. You have lost your honor. You have lost your respect for me. So I will talk to you as I deem fit.
If I were you, I'll be busy looking for what made me to go for Adanaya.
Who? I don't have to go looking for it. I already know what it is. She's a woman, light-skinned. So you lost your senses. Your third leg could not think anymore. That is what it is. I don't have to go looking for it, Odinaka.
I came here to warn you. Stay very far away from Adanaya. We are getting married very soon.
Lies. Isigulonwega si. Odinaka, when I told you that I will go to any length to prove my love for you, I meant it. And by the gods, no maiden of Okwe land will marry you. If that maiden is not a Wilika.
This is the last time I will warn you. The very last time I am going to warn you. Try confront her again and you have me to contend with. Nonsense. Even if I cry from now till tomorrow, it is not going to change anything. I swear with everything I hold sacred, I will avenge the death of Adanaya. Angry threatened to kill her, and she went ahead to make good of her threat. Yet nobody is seeing that. But I will follow OGOSI to UGEZU.J.UGEZU, as she said, to clear my doubt first.
I can see you're stubborn, but you're going to feel the hard way. Are you ready to talk now?
There is nothing to talk about. There is nothing else to say. Nothing.
Then you will leave us no choice than to kill you.
I already embraced death the moment I accept to kill the king.
Look at me here. Who sent you to kill the king? Talk!
I'm not going to tell you anything. You will not get any name from me.
Speak! Speak!
I said I'm not saying anything. Nobody sent me.
I think you're a hard man, but we will break you. We are going to break you. We have to let him be. We're going to come back, and by the time we're back, you must have had something to tell us.
There is nothing you will hear from my mouth.
We are still playing with leaves. Soon, we'll set you ablaze.
I assure you that.
I'm not afraid of death.
By the time we come back, you will have something to tell us.
We won't get anything from me.
Let's go.
Yes. I know you will come for my aid. I know you will never abandon me here.
I am sorry.
Sorry? Sorry for what? Why are you sorry? Untie me, please. Untie me.
If I allow you to leave, they will break you and you will tell the king who sent you.
No. They have tried all they could. I did not mention any name, and I won't mention any name. It's a promise.
Are you sure?
I know the act of this game. I am sure. Trust me. Untie me and I'll still kill the king for you. Please. Yes. You can trust me. I know you will never abandon me. Ah!
Who's the enemy to the throne? But they don't know the gods are always with the king. The life of the king have been threatened. Who want him down? Hey, enemies of the throne, because I watch somebody.
No one killed her.
So why did she die like that?
It was her time to die, and she died.
I was told by my father that the people of Okwe enjoy long life. And in recent time, we've never experienced such sudden death. Why would she die just like that?
Adana took an oath from the circle of powerful but unseen beautiful maidens of the night before she came to this world.
So, does that mean she was cursed from birth?
If that is your interpretation of what I'm saying, I do not have a problem with that. But having taken that oath, it means she must leave this earth once she finds love.
Your Majesty. May you live long, Your Majesty.
The beautiful one.
Your Majesty, your dry meat is ready.
Good. I will eat later.
Your Majesty. I discovered you don't like eating my food. Why?
How can you say that? Not really, that's not possible.
Your Majesty, I prepared this meat myself. I took time and prepared it.
I know, and that is why I said that I will eat later.
Your Majesty.
What is it?
Your Majesty, it appears you do not like me.
How can you actually say this? I don't like you and I'm making all these efforts to make you my wife?
Then let me get you the dry meat, Your Majesty. You need to eat something.
I will eat. But it is not now. I will eat later. You shouldn't have a problem with that.
I don't.
I will eat later.
Okay, just let me know when you want to.
I will. Surely I will.
Long live Your Majesty.
It's a problem.
I beg to take my leave, Your Majesty.
It's all right. Yeah. Very beautiful indeed.
Now that you already know what killed Adanaya, you have to go and apologize to Anwari.
Will she listen to me after everything I did to her?
You have to do the talking first.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ogosi. I really appreciate everything.
You have nothing to worry about.
Has he said anything meaningful? I asked the question, has he said anything meaningful?
Your Majesty, he is dead.
What? How?
We made him dead, Your Majesty. We believe he was strangled to death.
Strangled to death? By who?
Your Majesty, it's obviously clear that the person whom he worked for didn't want him to mention names, so we suspect he was the one who killed him.
This is unbelievable. How can anyone move into the forest of the king and strangle a royal prisoner? Who could that be?
We're still trying to unravel that, Your Majesty.
Odnaka, get out of my way!
Angolika, please. Please wait. Please. I want us to talk.
We have nothing to talk about. Inugo?
Please, calm down. Just hear me out, Angolika, please. Please, I am sorry for everything. I'm sorry I left you. I'm sorry I accused you wrongly over the death of Adanaya. Please, forgive me. I'm sorry about everything.
Ikusigo? Are you done?
Yes, please forgive me, please.
Listen to me. I am going to say this, and I'll say it just once. Because I would not like you stopping me on my way again. The gods bear me witness that I do not hold any grudge against you. Are we clear?
Yes, but please now wait. Please. Anyway, first of all, thank you so much for forgiving me. Can we please reconnect again? Please.
You are a madman! Anofia! You are wicked, Odnaka. What do you take me for? A fool? You think me a hopeless maiden who will sit in her father's hut and wait for you to be done whatever you were doing with your life? Listen, I will not warn you again. I am not going to have anything to do with you again. I let you once and you hurt me. It will not happen again. So please, I beg of you, by the gods, in whatever it is that you respect, leave me alone. Get out.
Angolika, please wait now. Angolika. Angolika, please. You know it wasn't intentional.
Yes. Any news?
Yes. He has concluded arrangement to marry her.
What? Are you sure?
Very sure.
All right, you can go.
Thank you.
No. Never. I will fight until they are separated.
What did she say to you?
She said she has forgiven me, but she will never have anything to do with me again.
Odinaka, you hurt her so much. You did.
Yes, I know. But I've asked her for forgiveness.
She's just scared of being hurt again.
Ogosi, please, I need you to help me to talk to her.
What? No, I don't think that's a wonderful idea. Look, Odinaka, you are a man. I'm of the opinion that you do this yourself.
From what I saw, she has cancelled me out of her life. I just need someone to soften her heart for me. And the only person that can do that is you. Please. Biko, please.
Chijindu, why are you looking this way?
That son of a nobody, that fool, has concluded plans to marry Ogosi.
Why is it taking that young man time to understand that Ogosi belongs to you?
I just want to strangle him by my hands.
He will definitely die if he does not stay away from Ogosi.
Father, please, let me pay him a visit of death.
Let me do the visiting.
You?
Yes.
Are you sure you can handle this?
My visit is not going to be a visit of death. But if he fails to stay away from Ogosi, we will invoke this visit of death.
The life of the king have been threatened. Who's the enemy to the throne? But they don't know the gods are always with the king. The life of the king have been threatened. Who want him down? Hey, enemies of the throne. The gods are watching.
Your Majesty, I came to tell you that I have concluded arrangement on your marriage with Nwakego. The only thing remaining is for you to give the go-ahead order, and I will go and marry her for you. Your Majesty.
It is actually very pleasing to find out you can pull this through within such a short period of time.
Your Majesty, I can do anything to please my king, and that includes making a slow process to have accelerated movement.
Okay then, I am thinking that the next Eke Market day is perfect.
Good. As it pleases my king.
You will go.
I will go. Anytime at all, I am there for you.
It's only the welcome.
Your Majesty.
It's been money.
Nwakego, start talking.
I will talk.
Start talking.
The king has refused to eat my food.
Why? Does it mean he is now aware that you poison his food?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You know what? I don't think I have much time to waste anymore. We're going to deal with this matter in this way. Take.
Hey.
Take it.
Yeah.
Nwakego, you are wasting my time. You are wasting my precious time here, Nwakego. Take this knife.
Knife.
This is a poisoned knife. all you need to do is cut him.
Hi.
Just give him a cut, any part of his body, and watch him start decaying before cock crow at dawn. Take it. Take it! Good girl.
I don't want to have this conversation, Ogosi.
We're already on it, and we need to finish this.
Odnaka hurt me badly. He made a fool of me because I was in love with him. So what is there to discuss?
Everything you're saying is the truth. And you have every right to be angry. But the truth is, this man is sorry. He has apologized and I expect you to please forgive him.
Did he not tell you that I've forgiven him?
He told me.
Then why are you pleading on his behalf?
He wants you back in his life.
What did you say?
Odinaka needs you back.
What did you say? He sees me as a human without emotions? He sees me as a second option when the first one is not available. Is that it? I have moved on. Let him do same. Ogosi, tell Odinaka to do same.
You know, I was expecting you to just listen to me. Just listen to me.
I wish I could. But I have a question for you. If Adanaya was still alive, if she was still breathing, would he have come for me?
Your Majesty.
What is she up to?
She is working with Nzokunka to eliminate you.
What?
Yes,
that's not possible.
Your Majesty, I followed her up. I am very sure of what I'm saying. She was asked to poison your food. But it appears for some time now you have refused to eat her food, so they resorted to stabbing you with a poisoned knife.
Yeah. Ezudo. The great seer of my land. Now I understand exactly what you were saying. Ha!
Your Majesty. May you live long, Your Majesty.
How are you doing today?
I am fine, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I prepared a very delicious food for you. Trust me, you've not had anything close to this food I made. I am very sure you will like it. Do I serve it now?
Does it occur to you there are so many things that are more important than food?
Oh, Your Majesty, I don't understand.
Mwakego, you are partnering with Nzokunka and the son to kill me.
Huh? Me? May the gods forbid. I can't do a thing like that, Your Majesty. I can't. I'm not working with anybody.
We shall soon find out. Step back. Step back!
You don't have...
What is this for?
This is just for protection. Your Majesty, it's for protection, Your Majesty.
Protection from what and what?
I don't know. But it's not what you think, Your Majesty. Your Majesty is not what you think. I can explain. Honestly, I can explain.
Explain to the king. Can you allow Ibe to make a cut on your body with this knife?
Mbano, Your Majesty. Mbano. But I can explain. Honestly, I can explain.
Ibe, you know what to do.
Stand up.
I can explain.
Stand!
Move.
Your Majesty. It's not what...
Ibe and then Nana, you have done well. Nzokunka, I want to ask you a very simple question. I said for you, when the sun was still up in the sky and you decided to arrive at night, that's not my problem. What is my offense that you want me dead?
You stood in the way of our tradition. You turned it upside down because I'm involved.
That is where you got it all wrong. When it comes to marriage, the people that are involved in that marriage must have an agreement before there could be any marriage.
But we are their parents and we have that agreement on their behalf.
Whatever thing you agreed for little children that have no say cannot be binding on them. They have a say in who they spend the rest of their lives with.
But that is our tradition. We don't need their permission to get them married.
I have educated you on marriage before. It appears to me that you didn't understand that, but I am going to educate you again. Tradition is made for humans, not humans for tradition. That is to say, tradition is there to serve our purpose, not us serving the purpose of tradition. And there are so many parts of our tradition that needs to be adjusted. That is what I have done with the help of UGEZU.J.UGEZU, the great seer of our land.
The king is right, and I completely agree with you.
Oh, shut up.
Don't tell me to keep quiet.
You have to keep quiet.
Don't tell me to keep.
You don't talk when men like us are talking.
You don't have any right to shut him up.
Tell him.
He is not just a great man of our kingdom, he is an onion, sir. You should not shut an onion up. I called you here for something very sacred, and I am going to proceed with that immediately. On the sacredness of our journey, the Mother Earth, the supreme power, I hereby exercise my power as the king. Nzokunka, you and your son are here banished from Okwe Kingdom. If you elect to stay back in Okwe, after this banishment, may Ajani rise against you.
Hey, Oyeze, undo what you just did now. Undo it.
I did not just do anything. I did what I did in connection with Ajani. You are banished from this land on the sacredness of Ajani, and it is irrevocable.
Hey, please, Onyeze, please, forgive me. I didn't stop when I was supposed to stop. I made mistake. I'm human. Please, I beg for your forgiveness. Please, Onyeze, please help us beg him. Please.
Talk to your father.
Please. When men fail to stop where they are supposed to stop, forces mightier than them will always stop them. And when they are stopped in a very brutal way.
Please. I'm just a young man.
I am done with them. Ibe, you may not even escort them. But if they fail to leave Okwe on their own, if you will decide to spend additional night in Okwe Kingdom and not leave, then you will discover why other kingdoms will always come to Okwe to connect to the Ajani through our own.
Please.
Don't forget the good old days we had together.
Yes, please. I'm just a young man and I make mistakes. Please, have mercy, please.
The life of the king have been threatened. Who's the enemy to the throne? But they don't know the gods are always with the king. The life of the king have been threatened. Who want him down? Enemies of the throne.